Hello, I thought I'd share with you a jewelry haul that I got from Salvation Army. They were having a 50% off sale. Oops, looks like something's already escaped. They're having a 50% off sale. So I went and looked at their jewelry selection. So these are some enamel earrings. They were $4.99, but I did get them half price, so $2.50. And they are vintage enamel, red, with little white details, and you can see they're not totally symmetrical. So they came on this little card. I'm going to take them off and get them ready to clean. So this looks like it might have been an artisan project or a class project on copper. Enamel is typically a powder that is put on copper and then torched, or else put into a kiln. And you can see that the little post was either soldered or glued on the back. So probably from the 80s. There's one. And then the little backer. And then there's the other. Again, I like that they're asymmetrical. So if you wear them, the post at the top there, post at the top there, they will not look symmetrical on your head. So I was excited about those. I think they look kind of mid-century modern. And I like that the edge has that little black edge. It looks less plasticky, and enamel is actually made out of glass, and I believe these are real enamel earrings. So I was excited about those. Put those over there. When you look at the things and you get something out of the case, they have you put it in an envelope and write your name on it, and then you go up to the register and you pay. So you can see all my little treasures in there. Let's see what's next. Okay, these are some clip-on earrings, and I bought them because of the bead at the base. I'm guessing these are from the 80s. These were $5.99, but again, it was 50% off, so I got them for $3. So on the velvet card, let me take these off. I didn't have clip earrings until I was 16, almost 16. My mom wouldn't let me, so I didn't have pierced ears, so I wore clip-on earrings in the 80s. So anyway, these are clip like that. Then they have a gold chain. And then this is like a mosaic sort of bead. I don't know if that's plastic or glass. It's very, very lightweight, but I thought the colors were really cool. So I might put them on an ear wire like this, hanging down. Or I could always change them to just be this, hanging down, and I could even rethread the wire through there and make that a better loop. I don't really like the shape of that loop, so I won't be keeping those as clip-ons. But again, I thought that the beads were really cool. They remind me of gumballs or a mosaic floor. I just love the colors in those. And then they're kind of in like a white background material. So pretty unique. So that's my next pair. Okay, let's see. Okay, these were $2.99, so they were $1.50. And they're tiny, tiny. You can see next to my fingernail how tiny these are. Little white bird stud earrings. And I like these because I thought that the white is very neutral. And I have some shirts and things that have a bird theme. And these would be very comfortable to wear without feeling like, you're wearing anything. So looks like they're metal. And then they've been painted with this white paint on there. And wow, I'm using my new phone and the detail is amazing, but I can see how my nails need to be groomed. Okay, and there's the second little bird. So again, just a very cute little tiny, teeny, tiny bird stud earring. I don't think these are vintage. They're probably fairly new, but I just thought I'd get a lot of use out of them. So when you could sort of aim the bird to be flying on your earlobe or pointing together like this, you could change up how you wear those. So that was my third pair of earrings. Let's see. Okay, these are very 1980s and they need to be cleaned. So I'll be taking all these to clean I'll do another video on that. So these were $4.99 and I got them for $2.50. And this is I can't tell if it shows on camera, but it's actually a navy blue and a gold hammered, which I thought was unusual. I wear a lot of navy, and it's kind of hard to find things that are navy. So these are old looking. I'll probably replace the backs. But I do like the support that this kind of back provides on a heavier earring, although these are very, very light for how big they are. So let me take them off the card to show you. So this will be very shiny once I clean it. So it's basically like a teardrop shape interlinked with another teardrop shape. This one is an enamel navy blue, and this is a hammered brass. And then they're soldered together on the back. And because they're kind of concave like this, it makes them very light, so they won't be weighing down my ears. But I thought these were kind of a cool variation on a hoop earring. So I've got that, and then I have a little, and I'll probably be getting rid of that back and replacing that. And let me take the other one off. So I thought that was just really cool. And so when you wear these, the brass is up against your ear and the blue hangs down. So you could do it like this, or you could, depending on how you want it to sort of, the shape of the gold to be facing on your head. So I'll be trying those on later. That'll be fun once they're cleaned. When I'm in the store, I hold them up to my ears, but I don't actually try them on because sometimes they can be pretty dirty. Okay, I thought this was a really cool find. These were $9.99. I got them on sale. These were actually in the case, and they look kind of Southwestern inspired. This feels like a real stone to me. I don't know if it's turquoise or what. I need to do a little research on that, but it's cool to the touch. Such pretty colors in there, and it's looking a little bit more blue on camera than it is in person. And then you have little brass bits that have been soldered on and little details on these little hanging pieces. So they're a little more boho than my style, but I couldn't resist them, and I thought I could sell them if I don't end up keeping them. So this is kind of neat. These were made by Judy Peterson in August of 2000. So I'm guessing Judy took a class at an art center, or maybe she's a jeweler who was making things to sell, but there's a lot of detail in here. You can see on here where she hammered this indent, and then there's a patina so that you can see it, and then there's that brass ball there, all those details. So again, I thought that would look good with a sort of bohemian summer maxi dress kind of look. And, you know, somebody made it. I wanted to rescue it from Goodwill. And I'm not sure if this is sterling silver because it's handmade. It's not marked, but I'm guessing that it is. Typically, pieces like this are made with sterling silver. And look at the bezel. Has a little etching on it. So I thought that was really cool. And, unique, one of a kind. I was trying to say one of a kind and unique at the same time there. So I need to look up Judy Peterson and see who she is, to see if she has anything online. Those are cool, and they're pretty decent size. Comparing them to the red ones I showed you at first, they're smaller than that, but they're nice weight. They're not too heavy, but they have some impact. Okay, let's see. This might be the last. Yeah, this is the last thing. This is what my husband refers to as a Mr. T starter kit. So let me move these out of the way here. So it's a very very goldy gold chain that has this really clasp that I have clasped backwards apparently. I was doing a little research on the brand on this. So let me open that up. So this was $10, and then I got it 50% off. So this is how the clasp goes. So that goes in the back. So look at all the detail on there. Even on the fold over piece of the clasp. And then the brand is Goldette, which is a costume jewelry brand that was around 20th century. There are a lot of pieces online for sale. So the way this looks is like this. And that tag looks ugly. I'm going to slide that up there. They wrap the tag around like this, the barcode, and then they tape it. So I need to cut that off with some scissors. But I don't know. I just thought this was cool. And I have been into gold chains lately. I think I might do a whole video on that. It's really, for costume jewelry, it's really nice quality. And it's really over the top, bright gold. And it has texture on the chain there. So then it has several, nothing is missing from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lengths. And I think this would look cool under a collared shirt, just kind of peeking through, or you could go really dramatic on a turtleneck. That's kind of how it would look worn. So that was my haul from the Salvation Army. You can find really unique jewelry at thrift stores, and a lot of times it's better quality than what's sold at department stores. So I encourage you to go look, and it's a treasure hunt, even if you don't buy anything, just to see what's there. So thanks for watching. Bye.